Well, good morning. Welcome back to GP Outdoors. Today, I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to do one of the things that I find most relaxing around here. I'm going to be cutting the grass, but I'm not cutting my grass today. If you've got property, you've got a lot of stuff going on, you always have a big chores list, and it's like a never-ending list. And if you're kind of like me and like a lot of people, there are always chores on that list you love doing, and there's stuff you don't really like doing, but you know eventually you got to get to it. For example, me, I love cutting the grass. It's one of the most relaxing things I do up here. Just hanging out for a couple hours, mowing grass. My neighbor Guy, on the other hand, he doesn't like mowing grass. And in fact, he'll pretty much do anything else but mow grass. So as you probably know from watching the channel, he's got several acres of field. And that field right now looks like a hay field. The grass is so high because, of course, Guy will find an excuse to do anything else but mow that grass. So as I mentioned, Guy's field is like a hay field. And I wanted to surprise him or sneak in there and do it and not tell him, just to see how long it took for him to finally realize that the grass was cut. But you know Guy, he doesn't miss a thing. So I doubt very much I'll be able to sneak down the concession road past his house without him finding me or seeing me. And even if I did, I'm pretty sure when he lets Dakota out today, Dakota's going to sniff me out and let him know I'm there. I may not have mentioned this before, but this FDR1660 unit has 3 different blade options. One is a standard blade, they call it, which is what comes with the machine. But optionally, you can also buy mulching blades, and the second set you can buy is what I think they call fine grooming blades. Now, I've got a hay field to cut today, so I'm pretty sure it'll cut it fine because I've just got the standard blades on here, but they're not mulching blades, so I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of tall grass flying out the back of this thing. But either way, if you've got a few minutes today and a coffee, and you love watching somebody else do work, come along for the day. Let's get this field mowed for Guy. Cheers. definitely got some pretty tall grass, and I got an added bonus. About 2.5 hours of rain before I finally made it out here to start cutting. The finish mower did pretty good. It cut down really well in some areas, but in other areas, you know, it kind of lays down some of the grass. I don't know if you can see that. But cut it pretty well overall. Pretty tall stuff. Anyway, stick around if you're enjoying it. Got lots more to cut. Cheers. Alrighty, well, we're about 1/4 of the way done. There's a lot left to do. As I mentioned before, I don't know what it is, but I love cutting grass. It's just, I find it very peaceful. I could be out here all day, and from the looks of the couple of acres I have left, I probably will be, assuming it doesn't rain again. The 1660 did pretty good on this high stuff. Did well in a lot of areas, but then in some areas, you know, left a little bits of strands here and there, but, you know, for the height of this stuff today and for how much I had to cut, I'm not too worried about it being that it's a field. So it did okay overall. Thanks a lot for sticking around with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the channel, please click subscribe, hit the like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful week with your families, and I'll see you again on the next one. Cheers.